Hello, bocce fans. Welcome to the preliminary final of the big time of the year. So, welcome, Mick.
Yeah.
My fellow commentator, Mick.
How's how we going, mate?
Good, thanks. So we've got a ripping game in front of us.
We have, yep. So the prelim between the Triple Ds and the Tweekers.
Long-time rivals. God knows how many championships they've got between them.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if this rivalry existed before the club was built. It's probably that old.
Possibly. Just wondering the average age here. This would be one of the older combos going.
To put it nicely, mate. Yeah, it's more experienced teams in the A grade division or Divi 1.
And I think just to say these guys will take it pretty seriously is probably a bit of an understatement too.
Yes. Is there a word more serious than serious?
Really serious?
Very good.
And we're good to go.
Yeah.
But no idea who's umpiring. Dave O'Vines is rolling off.
Yep. So it looks like Gabba could be umpiring here. So it could
heaven help us all.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So Dave O'Vines, very reliable first roller going first. So I'll probably put the kiss of death on him. This is looking pretty handy out of the hands.
It's be interesting too because the Triple D's coming off the qualifying final from earlier tonight, losing 12-1 to the SCG Bombers.
Yeah,
so
Bombers were in a serious bit of form here. Hopefully the Triple D's can rebound, but they're a pretty experienced team.
Tricky going for that first up, and obviously the Tweekers just beating the Falcons in the semi. I think it was 12-6 in the end.
That sounds familiar. I've got no idea, but that sounds familiar.
That's good. Yep. Just trust me.
Yep. Just trust our statsman.
Yep.
Chucky doesn't miss 2 in a row.
No. Nice hit to get him underway for the prelim.
So probably should go through the two teams.
Yeah. So for the Triple Ds, we've got Dave O'Vines obviously leading off the old faithful combination actually, and Doggy Brennan and Dave Edgecombe.
And for the Tweekers, we've got Anthony Paul, the ever reliable Johnny Jepp with his great array of T-shirts that he's got there. Oh, this could be fun, Mick.
Yep, and of course, obviously, Chucky Bird just let off with a couple of hits. That's gone behind.
Won't be happy with that. No. There's a bit of pressure on him. Some discussion early on here. Johnny acting with half a smile, but that secret bit of disgust that Johnny always has.
I don't think Johnny was happy with the call. I think he asked if a ball could get behind, and I think he was led to believe a ball could not go behind, and then a ball went behind.
Oh, good use of words there, Mick. I like it.
Lots of behind.
Yeah. Oh, it's not again. That's Johnny's have to pull something out here. A bit of pressure.
Well, he might try and come around that right-hand corner now as he's looking at it and just try and push that out the way, possibly.
Yeah, it did knock it back a little bit too, so I'm not sure a ball will go behind them now, Mick.
Only time will tell here.
Johnny Jepp and those patented facial expressions. Oh, he's not even going to go to the corner. I think this is coming off the wall. Oh,
dirty botch.
He's done well, though.
Dirty botch.
He's done a good job. Man, he's probably brought himself out a bit, so it's kind of
hard to get to.
Yeah, hard to get. That corner won't really affect it. So Doggy imparting some wisdom on Davo.
I wonder if they'll try the opposite corner here and try and whip him around.
Doggy giving the advice, and he's taken up the mantle. I think that's what he's looking for. Left corner. That's the way. Not overly heavy.
Yeah, just going to try and tap him out, I think, here. Or at least... Oh, look at it duck back.
Gee, it looked good all the way and it's faded late.
Yeah. I don't know who was scuffing up that corner in the first two games there, but she's gone into a foothold.
Umpire strikes back, waves it away. We could really bring out some 12th man references.
We sure can.
Yeah.
I mean, Dane's just let it. There's no run.
There's no run sheet for us. Yeah, we're just flying loose here.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
And given the clientele, pretty much no one else will know what the 12th man is. So we can pretty much say what we want and get away with it.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's nice. What's Johnny got up his sleeve here? That is a fantastic T-shirt he's got on there.
Just the one the last game we commentated, I reckon he was wearing the same shirt.
No, I reckon that was the big lion or the big tiger or something on the shirt. I'm sure you might comment at that.
Yeah.
Best player in the Wonder where he gets these shirts. Does he just have just a website he gets them off, or just designs his own?
Yeah, jjep.com. Yeah.
Oh, didn't kick as much as he wanted there. His frustration.
It'll be interesting to see how they go about this year. Obviously, a bit of congestion.
Yeah, and especially hard after you've just been trounced the game before. Do you want to just take it easy, get on the board early, or do you want to, take the risk, make the most of it, and get a few up?
Well, they've got 3 balls here, so I reckon they'll go for the attack. I don't think they're a defensive team by any means, a Triple D, so I reckon they'll. This game should be a treat for the 35 subscribers of the USC channel on YouTube.
It grows every week, Mick. I mean, when you get quality watching, quality commentary like this, I mean, it's hard to stay away.
I couldn't agree more, mate.
Yeah.
Could not agree more.
Yeah.
And that's totally impartial view as well.
Yeah, exactly. He's not super aggressive here. He's just trying to sit on that one at the front. Oh, don't think he's done too much damage there.
I think he's sort of got around behind. So they've still got another couple here, so we'll see where the call comes from Doggy.
Give him a good hard look.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling tonight, Mick? Do you need some AFL references, some 12th man references, some movie references?
Well, I just see. I was just saying to you before, I'm lacking on references at the moment, so I feel like I'm just going to be the.
Life's getting in the way, mate. You've got to get out and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so we see if we go with an AFL reference, it'll be interesting to see the. It could be like the old '90s finals series where it's a bit of rough and ready, tumble botchy. A lot of congestion botchy. Knocking a lot of balls around.
Not very open.
No. Well, as we're seeing straight away, as it's been pushed down to that back corner, find it very hard to score.
Kind of the old punt road, kind of after an inch of rain type of
with the cricket pitch in the middle.
Oh, that's a nice delivery.
Might get a couple here.
He's giving it a good look. Two it is.
A couple straight up.
Good start by the Triple Ds. That's actually more points than they scored in the whole last game.
That's it. Doubled their score from the last game. So off to a good start already. Just noticed our director Dane was taking note of Edgy. He should be wearing the old the golfing visor hat. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen him in the shots there. The lights are a bit glary.
Well, Phil Mixon did win a major this week, so it is the week for the older gentlemen to try and get on the podium. They're not going the super short ends. The slightly longer ones towards the corner.
Yeah.
Basically the ones that we always struggle with, Mick.
So we don't struggle putting the white ball there. It's just the preceding 6 balls after. Yeah.
To be fair, though, in the last half dozen games, it didn't matter where the white ball was. We were going to struggle putting it there.
That is true. We were very random.
Yeah. I don't know about random. We're just not very good. I think random implies we're actually kind of around the mark at some point. That's a good start by Davo, bringing out the hitter.
Ooh, missed.
In these big games, hits are very important, especially the early ones. If you miss 2 in a row, it really puts you behind the 8 ball.
Could be telling even if you're going at 50% tonight as a hitter.
Oh, he's got that nicely.
Yeah. Just watched his expressions there, so you could tell that one he was confident with because he just gave a stonewall face as he threw that one down.
Dave, I want to put it back there. Something close. Looked a bit heavy out of the hand, but hit the sand trap. Oh, no, it stayed heavy.
Did talk to Drew Mashwood before from the first game, obviously, of the SCG Bombers, and he said this pitch is like concrete. He said it's just rolling quick. And he said, you normally can call them out about a couple of foot away, he said, but tonight he said they've just kept rolling.
Just day 2 with the whacker after it's got a bit of sunshine on after the first day.
We'll have a look at this
super quick
follow-up here. It's probably rolled an extra metre than what they thought there.
And it is holding.
Yep.
Yeah, quick ones are hard because it is actually really hard to draw in with the short ends. Because then you tend to overcorrect. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's Doggy going to do here?
Yeah, I think that'll be sneaking in.
Just got there.
Yep. Just like shots like that where you think they're going to pull up short.
And just that 1 or 2 extra rolls.
Yep, just a couple of more rotations. So just thinking about watching, I don't know if you saw the videos last week with Johnny Jepp willing the Tweekers over in the last second last end there. I think our director put on the title of Braveheart, so maybe that's why he's chucked the knight shirt on tonight, being the knight in shining armour, leading the way.
A bit of William Wallace.
Yes.
To be fair, William Wallace did die at the end of that movie.
He did,
so,
but he did survive, so let's see what sacrifice he's willing to put up for tonight to get into the finals.
Pretty sure if Johnny gets up tonight, though, he won't be sacrificing himself for next week's grand final. I'm pretty sure he'll be there.
Yeah.
So. That's a very, very, very handy roll by Johnny Jepp. And he's happy with himself. Look at that smile.
Yeah.
He's not abusing anyone.
Yep.
Just a nice, solid roll. Yeah.
Davo Vines there just telling Doggy to watch that ball. And so I don't think he was happy with his first one or was thinking of coming up for his...
Wowzers.
I bet he's slipped on delivery there or not. He's missed that.
Phil Mickelson / White Goodman, who we didn't appreciate the White Goodman call from a couple of weeks ago. I had got some feedback on, so we're going to keep calling that again.
Oh, that's a really good hit.
To get that flush is a fantastic drive.
Leave the white there.
That's it, mate. Can Jeppy put it back there? Oh, look at that. The strain on his face. It's almost like he's a little bit constipated.
Yeah.
He's done it, though. That is a phenomenal shot again.
And coverage.
Yeah.
Covered, hidden behind the front black ball there.
Yeah.
Lovely roll. Good roll, mate. And modest as well, as you might have picked up.
What can Doggy do here?
He's gone heavy. Heavy.
Not sure he's going to get the kick. It's going to be too narrow.
Yeah, unfortunate. See what he was trying there. He's probably trying to just tickle him out the way, but not to be.
Yeah, nice simple one to the red team there, and they're on the board. I get the feeling we're in for a long night, Mick. Just get that feeling. The first game only went for about 15 minutes, apparently.
Yes, the first game was out the way.
I'm thinking you can tack an hour on top of that for this one. Just get that feeling. So
this game's just started at 8:30 local time. So
strap in, viewers. I think you can be here for a while. Go get a coffee.
Or a beer, depending on what time of the day you watch this, whenever it comes out.
And that's the beauty of this. You can watch it any time of the day you want.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're watching it as well.
Yeah, it's not a fantastic start there either.
No, Paulie, he's just pushed it miles past.
Yeah, Davo is pretty much on the money there.
Giving a kiss. Lovely little, just a glancing blow more so than a kiss.
Helped because that was a little bit heavy as well, but it took a bit of weight off with the kiss. Paulie very serious there. Paulie's generally the lighter member of the team.
It's not a bad ball, though. I think it's just going to sneak out. Yeah,
unlucky.
Yeah, snuck out the back door, unfortunately. Maybe like Paulie in his younger days.
Good one, Mick.
Yeah. Add an effect in, please, Dane, later.
Johnny Stillprince trying to do a poo, I think.
Yeah.
It's some serious strain there. He's going to give himself some hemorrhoids training this hard.
It's a lovely delivery, though. Have a look at that.
Yeah, his last 3 balls have been amazing.
Yep.
Putting a lot of pressure on the triple Ds.
Lovely roll. So, see what edgy. Let's see how he goes. You'd suspect he'll hit this flush. Not flush. But he's going to follow it down.
Oh, and You'd take that most days. So there's some decent fantasy bocce points there.
There it is, yeah. He did hit to advantage there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Chucky up to the plate now. See what he's going to do. Reckon up off the wall, off the back wall.
Yeah, looks like what he's doing. How's the kick? You wouldn't want it to just sneak along the wall here because you're going to end up in the corner.
Oh, did not get the kick off the wall.
Didn't hit the corner, but it didn't miss it by much. So he's very narrow.
If anything here, he might have actually put that in the way now for that same shot.
He's going straight at it this time. Oh, and he's popped the white.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
Johnny with that laugh, just like, haha, I've got to carry my team again. Well, he thinks so anyway. Doesn't always work that way, but that's how Johnny thinks it is.
They'd be up 11-0, and I think he'd still have that look on his face.
Yeah. It's a big ball, this. Triple D's do have a few balls left.
Yeah, got all three players resting on the balsa bricks there.
Well, that's not turning enough. I'm sure Jodie's going to come down and blame the court for the lack of turn. Yep.
Yeah, something happened there. I think we can actually just mark that down to operator error.
Yep. Good tradesman never blames his tools. I didn't hear us. We're safe.
Comes storching past.
Davo's coming off the wall.
It looks okay.
This is looking very nice.
Yeah, look at that. Lovely, delicate touch off the back wall.
Kicks to the right way as well.
Yep.
If you're doggy, just try and follow that through.
Yeah, well, that would be the way. They've got got a good carton and a bit to roll into there, mate.
And for the non-botch initiated, that's how we tend to use our measurements. In kind of most people can use kind of outdated things like centimeters and meters and even feet, things like that.
Feet and inches.
We use kind of the modern way of talking about like stubbies and cartons and six packs.
Even cans. When you're getting a bit closer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can thank our kind of the Penguin predecessor and one, Liam Connolly, who I'm sure is tuning in tonight, or whenever he wants to listen to it, for bringing us up to speed on the units of bocce measurement.
Yeah, official measurement of the of the now Alco Penguins, obviously, like you said, from the original Penguins fame. So this should be easy as you like here. Oh no!
What's happened there?
Oh, and Vines is straight over there. It's the quickest I've seen him move in weeks.
Yeah.
Big Bay think it's going to come in and throw his weight around here. Keep everyone at bay. So definitely 3 and 4. So we're rolling for 5, but Johnny in there asserting his authority.
Yep.
So he's that one obviously concerned with the back ball more so than the one that he just decided to kick out the way. Big Bay Thicket standing in for Gabba at the moment.
I'm pretty sure everyone's happy with that. It's a lot less noisy around here.
Yeah, it's a few more smiles on the faces of the people involved. So but this looks like it's going to bust this game right open here, Harms.
Quick game's good game, Mick.
That's it. That's our motto.
Yeah, it doesn't always work in our favour, but that's what we live by.
Just the 4, I think. So, boom.
They've raced out to a 7-1 lead here after 3 ends.
Wow, this has put my early predictions to
there's lots
to
of
the
time,
sword.
Lots of time.
That's true. It's not over till you get to 12.
Exactly. Well, from experience, we played the Triple Ds in the last round of the season, heading to finals. We needed to win that, and we started well, and we were up 8-1 after about 5 ends, and lost 12-8 after about 15 ends. So that's how this happens. They can kind of just bleed back one at a time.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is Divi 1 bocce.
Yeah, loosen it by Davo there. That's well past it. That's a good 4 cartons. It's a nice reply here from the Tweekers.
Yeah, so if you were going to associate an AFL team with these guys, what are you thinking? They're both kind of perennial kind of finals contenders, a couple of flags between them over the last decade or so.
I'd almost go back with some of the vintage sides of the 80s, I reckon.
Oh, like a Hawthorn of the 80s
like
type
a
thing.
Hawthorn, or even who else was around the time, like an Essendon or a Melbourne, Carlton.
Yeah, but we don't like any of those teams.
No, so, I know, but just relating to the Triple Ds with their age.
Yeah, no, do you think this is like the 89 grand final type thing, the Hawthorn Geelong?
Yeah, well, it hasn't got that bruiser element yet, but, it's got the potential to be fiery.
Well, that's dirty botch.
Yeah, just as we mentioned, fiery, just knocked that one out. And now Vinesy's asked to get angry at the white, knock him out the way. Oh, geez, Louise.
He's had a couple of drives from this end which haven't gone well. I think he might need to look at the sand shoes, watch the grip.
Not sure, but the other end, he was the shoes are like beautiful ballerinas, just getting around, floating across the court.
Maybe he's an uphill driver, like you're going to struggles going downhill, can only do it uphill.
Going with the wind, yeah.
They put the drive away pretty quickly now. Doggy's out just trying to roll in.
So might get a wick here.
Might not have the legs.
Just shy. Not a bad defensive one though.
That's a nice line. What are they going to do here? Will he follow that again and just try and do something very similar? Or
I think they might try and maybe sit it closer to this wall so they get a bit of coverage.
I thought you were actually going to say sit it closer to the white then. That's a good
theory.
Well,
it is a good tactic.
Yeah,
I mean, I would. That's probably what they're trying to do, Harves. You're right.
Yeah. He's a bit further up the wall. This is
going to get a wick here. He might push him in.
He's still short.
Just a bit, I think. Yeah, Gabs waved that away very quickly. Nonchalant as well. Like.
What's Edgy going to do here?
No, they've caught him down the back. Don't know if Doggy's happy with that call.
No, he's
not happy at all.
And that's something that we should learn to do a lot more. Actually, just play a bit of defence.
Yeah. Doggy absolutely furious with that call, though. He is not happy at all with Vinesy. The Triple Ds might be the actually 89 grand final where they're just fighting each other.
Yeah. You would have thought they might have got aggressive there, the Tweekers, but it's actually the white's not the easiest to get to. Oh, and Paulie's just
bit shy, I think. But now they can try and push on that. Although that could be a tricky shot now because there is an opportunity if they get the line wrong.
Yeah, Jeff Bird,
I reckon they got 2.
He's confident. Paulie might try and play onto that. Let's follow it through. Don't want to be narrow. Don't be narrow.
Oh.
He's pretty confident with the one. What can Johnny pull out now? He's been on fire the last couple of ends.
Yep. Won't be able to see because Paulie is right in my line of vision.
And he's one was good, a bit short, so I don't think he actually affected anything that last shot. Oh, he's got one left. Oh. Things have turned. So they've gone from one up with 4 or 5 balls left to being one down. So perhaps they should have got aggressive that early on, Mick, just to pop the white and make this potentially a lot more Well, blind. Thanks, umpire strikes back.
1 red. So it gets them to 2. After 5 ends, 7-2, Triple D. So that 4 has really obviously propelled them into the lead, but Tweekers need a bit more this end.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and cut them back one at a time. Death by 1,000 cuts, and we're going to be here for 2 hours now, Mick.
Yep.
I can see this happening right now.
The bar is well stocked though, so I'm also on leave tomorrow. So
and the bar is always well stocked at the Napradak Club.
It is.
Sensational prices. A good variety of beer there.
Yep.
We have our standards.
they have moved into the 1990s price range now.
Really,
so,
yeah. It was 70s for a long time, but yeah,
And so was the decor, but we've moved past that. It's not a bad reply here from Vinesy.
Sensational line.
Yep.
A little bit short, but he's holding one.
Yep. So yeah, just over a carton.
Just if you're rolling, Mick, do you prefer to be like a foot in front or a foot behind the white in this situation?
I would think, me personally, I'd prefer to be in front because they always got the opportunity. If they're going to roll on, they could
knock yours up.
Knock yours up. If you're behind, you're out of it.
Ooh, off the back, it's coming back. No,
and it's gone. I mean, obviously the perfect bocce ball, they reckon, is about a foot. It's in line with the kitty, but a foot to either side of it.
Okay.
So just unsure if the hitters want to hit, and the rollers are unsure if they want to roll in.
And there's a gap there if they do want to hit.
Yep, that's right. Chucky on the white. Lovely hit there. Although it puts them at a little bit of a disadvantage because now the Triple Ds can actually set the pace here.
And it's sitting on the back wall, so it's probably unlikely there's going to be multiple points this end.
I think he's missed the corner here.
Yeah, it's nice weight, but his line's kind of in between. It wasn't off in the corner, it wasn't kind of at the white.
But it's ended up about a 6-pack on its side away.
Yeah.
So it rolled in beautifully with foot marks there.
Some foot marks and a few kind of hills off the corners there. It tends to roll down them.
Yeah, as the night goes on, the dirt tends to build up. Obviously at the back end, everyone's standing on the court, shuffling around, especially around the corners there. So sometimes you can get lucky when the ball falls into almost a channel that gets dug.
Getting aggressive there.
Oh, no. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Johnny with the grimace.
Yeah, he does. Really needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he does.
And mid-shot too. He must be in real pain.
If he's interested in the Outback Pharmacy stores, do sell laxative of various kind of efficacy times, so you can get someone to go in 15 minutes if he wants to get aggressive and insert something.
Yeah, right.
So we can just take some tablets and go overnight. So this caters for everything.
That's it.
Yeah. Yep. I wonder if that would help with his facial expressions though.
Don't know if it's going to help his bocce.
He's
knocked it up nicely. So the old almost try for the 2-point play there, I think.
Yeah, that is nice, but it does leave a bit of a target, so they can get aggressive here and probably in really either corner and do some damage here. If they pop the wide open, it could be real trouble here.
Not ideal. So what have they got? 5. Just trying to have a look down there.
I think there's 8 balls there. There might have 4 left.
So we'll see what's going to go. So I think they're going to go hard around that left-hand corner.
Potential here for a big end.
Yeah.
And given the fact that they're already on 7 here, it's not out of the realms of possibility that this game could be over after this end.
Yeah, I think they'll try hard left-hand corner, trying to actually knock Johnny's out the way, possibly leave the white there and then bring theirs in. See what Doggy's going to come up with. Nope, he's
not going hard though. He's just
it's
out to the corner, but it's not hard.
I don't think that's going to make it. No, she's fallen back into a
pothole.
Pothole there.
It surprises me, that shot.
Yeah, I thought they would have got a bit aggressive and try and either push that red out the way of the Tweekers or actually pop the white out to the open side of the court there.
Yeah, producer's doing the noble thing and going to the bar and getting some beer. It's a great man.
Yeah,
Should keep him around.
definitely. Especially if we want to keep this gig. We need to keep saying things like that.
I mean, this is our ticket, obviously, to commercial radio, Mick. This is we could be commentating the AFL soon, or
what's lower? What's the start? SANFL under 16s or something?
yeah, there's a fair bit lower.
Yeah, I think they need to. I don't know now with Doggy putting that ball there whether that's going to stuff their method up.
Edgy's getting
Real aggressive.
Heat. Oh,
wow!
I've got no idea what happened there.
I think that's worked out in their favour. Yep. I think they're No, I think the red's still holding. Sorry, the viewers at home, because we are both horrendous with colours. So.
Yeah. And we're kind of blocked by the crowd.
Yep. Calls the plan on the black. I can't see it, so Bones, our trusty cameraman's all over it though.
So I'm assuming there is a black there at some point.
Yep.
And
Kick the goal.
You're coming off the ball. You get around the green and white. You're trying to land on the red.
I'm trying to knock the red out.
If you pick up the white, that's right.
oh, that's a bit of pace.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
Doggy's worried.
Oh, Vinesy doing a little bit of a hot shoe shuffle there.
Do you reckon Vinesy would have, cut up a dance floor back in the day?
I reckon.
In his younger days?
I reckon he would have. You don't get those legs from not dancing, mate, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Gabba happy with the speediness of this game in which it's being played. So, one of the triple Ds there. So, 8-2 after 6 ends.
I think they missed the trick there, Triple D's. They only got
I think
one.
so.
They had a chance to go hard, go
I thought
hurling.
they would have went more aggressive, but anyway, they are here in the prelims.
But who are we to talk?
yeah, we're here commentating and they're in the prelims.
Yeah. Put the ball in the other corner. The ball's been in that kind of along that wall all game. So we'll see how this goes.
You're right. He's trying off the wall here. Oh, look at it. Just fall in nicely. Oh, Vinesy. Lovely. Poetic bocce.
Poetic. I like it. Paulie's going to get aggressive here.
Wow.
Ooh.
Considering how far he stepped over the line there, I'm surprised he didn't just actually knock the ball out with his hand.
You'd be a brave umpire to call a foot fault in this, though.
Oh, and again.
Oh,
Jeez
and he's,
Louise, yeah.
Oh, and he's managed to get the corner both times, and the ball not a chance to come back. So, not ideal.
Producer's not very happy about the standard of game we're witnessing right now.
Yeah, for those who missed the results of the first game, the producers team lost comfortably to the team that is currently losing at the moment.
Yeah, comfortably. Not happy to watch. Very heartbreaking. Look, he's got him. Oh, look at that! Just
That's going to come off the back wall.
Just going for the 3-point play. It's a very, very bold move to go for that play at this stage of the game, especially being down.
It's like the 3-point on netball, Mick. It's a risk. It's outside the line.
That's
it's a
right.
first shot with no backboard to try and bank it in.
Yeah, but without risk, you get no reward, do you? So
It's not how that always works, but yeah.
no, that's just a bad way of looking at it, mate.
Oh, doggy short here.
Yeah, oh, terribly short.
He's admonishing himself too. He's not happy with that. I reckon Doggy would have cut up a dance floor back in the day too.
Very smooth on his feet there. Just watch him as he rolls here. Very, very sure of his feet. Oh, geez, this I don't know
turned.
what. Oh no, not a good couple of balls there from Doggy, I'm afraid.
Puts a bit of pressure on his fellow teammates. That's right. Hot shoe shuffle Dave Vines. I'm sure he'll pull this out.
Yeah. Beautiful white sneakers there.
Well, it's coming out too. He's got a big kick. Still might be holding. He might have got lucky here.
That's it. Yeah, that's in. So
the weight was good.
Yeah. Kitty high, so
They really needed that. What is Johnny going to do here? I don't think he'll get aggressive. I think he'll just try and get one close.
yeah, plenty of room to roll in. So you'd think
Or it could be totally wrong because Johnny's given it up here. No, he's...
Chalky's going for the hit. Going after the white and got it. Lovely hit. Lovely hit.
That's some good botch.
Yeah. Bit of outside the box thinking there. Thought there was enough room, but maybe it was thinking if whatever they would roll in on, that edgy would just come in and knock theirs out the way, playing a similar shot. So
He's got a bit of room here.
yeah, move the white around, see what happens.
That seems a bit
Yeah,
heavy.
that's very heavy. That's gone.
Oh, wow.
That is gone.
Wowzers.
Jeez Louise.
White Goodman is not happy with that.
No.
Maybe it is the sun. Maybe he does need that sun visor.
Yeah, I think that the lights have dazzled him a bit here.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's the curse of having a bit of a break now. The lactic acids are starting to kick in.
Yeah, they didn't bring their masseuse with them. I checked with them before the game.
Yeah.
It's
not much better.
Slightly better, but it's still long. Leaves the door open here.
Yeah. So Johnny's got 2 here, so I think that by rights that should be Triple D should be out.
Line's good from Johnny. Has it got the legs?
I think it has. Just the one so far. So I wonder if he's going to try and get a bit fancier and try and push on that back one, or is he just going to roll in for 2? I think he's just gone to
take
safe,
the safe option.
Yep.
Needs some legs though.
Yeah,
Needs some legs.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Opportunity to peg a couple back, but they've let it slip. The Tweekers.
Do you think it's time for Johnny to change his shirt? Surely he's got a suitcase full of it.
Yeah, maybe
in the store here.
Maybe just put him inside out or something.
Maybe he needs to get the line one.
Yeah, or
get a bit aggressive.
Yeah. He's more like looking the knight on the back at the moment, just rested.
Yeah.
A bit tired. Looks like he's leaning on his sword there. He needs to chime in on coming on his white horse and rally the troops a bit here. So a bit of a change up in the batting here. So we got Chook going first, and don't think he's happy with where he's put it. He just looked a little bit anxious.
Speaking of knights on a white horse, Mick, I used to love a white knight chocolate.
I can say I've never had one.
Really?
Yep. Never had one. I'm guessing I don't know what I'm missing out on.
That's disappointing. I don't even know if they're made anymore.
They're probably not.
No,
they're probably a good Australian product, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of wicking going on there, but
he's going to sit
that's
near it
a bit of a troublesome ball. He's hit well. Let's see how Chook responds here.
What is the go-to chocolate in your household, Mick? You know, if you've
fruit and nut.
Fruit and nut.
Yeah,
geez.
pretty blasé.
Yeah,
boring.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I mean, I can't say anything about blasé because I'd really just like a flake or a twirl, just the straight chocolate with the bit of air in there.
Yeah, but for me, any chocolate's
yeah,
good
exactly.
chocolate.
There's no such thing as bad chocolate, unless
no.
it's licorice. Licorice is terrible.
Yeah, is that chocolate?
Oh, yeah, licorice coated stuff.
Nah,
chocolate coated.
Get it
licorice
out of there. Should be barred.
Well, he's trying the up and back.
And he's
done well. He's managed to just nick theirs away, and he's managed to hit his pretty close.
Yep.
I wonder if they'll try something similar here.
I think they're waiting for the call here, and the umpire's not moving. I think they're waiting for a call.
No, I think they're just deciding what they're going to do.
You got money on him, Nick?
Mickey Vlatko just taking commentary tips and No, living the life of Nick Minogue. Just talk to the crowd, don't talk to the microphone.
My apologies. My apologies. I thought the umpire didn't call them, but I got told to get back in my box very quickly.
Oh, Doggy.
Oh, Doggy, no. Ooh.
Doggy has not had a great last few ends here.
No. And actually, talking briefly off camera to our producer Dane before, he was a bit surprised that Johnny Dolan got dropped for this match. So not sure what the selection criteria is, whether it's like the Bombers where they pick a card before the start of the match, so it's totally random before each finals match. He's got it there. Got a couple now. Lovely roll.
That'll make him feel a bit better about the way he's playing. If we pan over to the crowd in the other courts, there's some interesting games going on here, especially we've got a vested interest in the Div2 game going on in court one. The score is 8-1.
We'll just
and
have to,
I've got no idea who's who.
I'm going to say can't see if we've got a roving correspondent over there that we can get a score update from, or to see what team's what. Anyway, back on our game on court 4.
Yes, as the viewers might remember, you've lucked into a game where both the commentators are very much colourblind, so we have absolutely no idea what goes on the court. So we just rely on a bit of memory and the umpires and the other players telling us what the hell's going on.
Yep. And just to give you the hot tip, my memory is rubbish. So
yeah.
We'll say that's why we generally write everything down. Anyway, so it was a good roll from the Tweekers there. Knocked the white towards theirs. Got him a good posse here. So
going aggressive in the left corner.
Yep. Oh,
bang.
Lovely. Oh, that's good botchy. Good botchy.
Oh, the crowd's giving that some applause.
Nicky Minogue is loving it at the moment. He must have $100 on him for MVP tonight.
What would Paul have been playing coming into the game for MVP?
Oh, well, I think he's been probably one of the better players for the Tweekers the last couple of rounds.
You probably would have thought going in the Edgy and Jeppy, maybe $1.80 favourites, something like that. You think Paulie might have been?
Actually, what would have been the rogue tonight would have been Paul most hits.
Yeah,
because generally does not hit. That could have been.
You should call sports bet. That would have been a good get.
Although I think Chucky got a couple of good ones late there, so that would have killed that bet off.
What can Davo do here? Oh, jeez.
Definitely surrounded the ball here. So
he's going to the left corner again, but with not as much weight.
Just try to roll in, maybe sit on. Oh, he's got the white. Has he? Oh. No, not too much reaction from the team there.
It's hit something, the ball's moved somewhere, and we have no idea what's going on there. So,
I think it's one black.
I'm just going to trust your judgment because I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Johnny's going for the hit, so something.
Bang.
And
didn't affect it. Didn't affect things at all.
Yeah, Doggy getting out of the way because he's in grave danger for this next shot.
Is he going to go again?
I think he's just trying to bit of razzmatazz, trying to just
the golden rule
cause some chaos.
You don't hit on your last ball.
Yeah, well, he's shaking his head, so I think he's going to hit. Nope. Oh no, he's stuff all. Oh, I think he's just going to miss the left side. Oh, he's kicked it out. What's that done?
What has gone on there?
I just heard the call, one red. Might actually wait for the umpire to move in here to make the call.
Yep, Paulie's calling one.
One red, I think. Getting tense.
It's probably two black because Nick's calling one red.
Bit of conjecture. A tape measure may have to come out at some point here.
One red. One red by the looks of it. Too much chit chat. Bo will be happy with that because he doesn't have to bend down and bloody get the old tape measure out.
Yeah, so the last 4 ends we've seen just 1 point per end here, which is kind of expected coming to this.
Yes, yeah, a bit of defensive botch. Good fight backs. A couple of good shots. So after 8 ends now, she's 8-4.
And they've rolled the white exactly where we can't see it. Right up against the wall, and we have no idea what's going to go on here.
Oh, that's a lovely roll. That's a lovely. I've just moved, so it's about a 6-pack away. The white's probably sitting a stubby off the wall.
Okay.
I'll describe it to my co-commentator here. Obviously, you can't see too many bits of furniture.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Nick. just the imagery of what you're saying there just sticks in my mind.
Yeah, so stubby away, and then it'll probably come out about a 20-degree angle. Not that any of that matters now because the white has been moved. But a lovely shot.
And he's followed it all the way around.
Lovely. Oh, the crowd have gone absolutely.
Yeah.
There. Sorry, she has gone absolutely wild. Yeah. Like the old Family Guy reference about, do you believe that the WNBA should be paid the same amount as the male NBA? We'll let the fan decide. Not a bad follow-up.
But got unlucky there.
Yeah.
Centimetre more to the left, and that was sensational.
Yep.
It does mean the white's going to settle on the corner there, though.
I'll tell you what, she is an active member of the crowd.
She's invested.
Yeah, up and about. She must have been talking to Nico off camera. Just they must have a quiet wager on the side.
She must be a subscriber.
Have to be.
She's just getting in early. Wants to get her face on camera.
Yep.
What's Chuck?
Pretty sure that white ball will not stay there.
Yeah, being so close to the wall, though, you might see a couple slide past him, but. Oh, the old tape. Had to come out. Oh, she's into it again. Cannot keep her away from the action.
Well, the crowd's building. It's doubled.
Mad Mick's come across now. He's and Chook's measuring. He's just taking it off the umpire. He said, "Let me do this, mate." Which is fair go too, because Chook's about 6 inches shorter than Bo, so he's a lot closer to the ground. A lot less chance of toppling over.
Red to bowl.
So black's in after all that. So obviously the shot here, push it around to the red. So
just like a Happy Gilmore, just tap
it in. Yeah, we could be on report after the way he just handed the tape back to the umpire there. We already had a report in an earlier match. Gabba being reported for talking too much. It's amazing it's only taken to the finals for him to get reported. He's done it.
Got a bit lucky there.
Yeah,
it's probably not how he drew it up.
Yep. A little bit of Daft Punk there.
Bit of Daft Punk.
Yeah, get lucky.
Yeah, don't mind that, Mick. Don't mind that at all.
Yep. I'm here. Well, we're here all night, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'll just describe the situation to you. Halves, obviously white's just sitting off there. Then we've got the red, then the black, then the third red or second red.
And the white ball is still very much in that corner, so it'll probably be moving shortly.
And
they've followed right around.
Lovely.
That's nice watching right there.
Yep.
And the crowd, the fan.
Yeah, look, the fan, yeah. And even Big Susie Thickett's come over to lend her support in cheering. Look at her, getting comfortable. This is fast becoming game of the night here, I think.
Don't know what Jeffrey Bird's doing there.
Yeah. He just, I don't know if he lost his balance a little bit then and
he wasn't looking very limber. Well, it's been a bit of pace here. Oh,
I don't think so.
I don't know what that is, but one's really close.
Yep. Don't think so. So Jeppy up to the plate. So Tweekers holding. Triple D's holding.
Asking for some direction, I think.
Just cross back over to court one. It's 11-1 black now. Ooh. So
for a spot in the grand final. Oh, it's a fence.
No, yes, well clapped there by Chucky. So obviously the Tweekers are happy with that one.
Yes, lots of balls left though for Triple D's here.
I wonder if they'll whack one around that left-hand corner where looks like Edgy might be lined up to hit it straight on.
Very signature kind of drive routine. Pops the cuff up to make a bit of arm room.
Oh, he's
done some damage.
Caused a bit of chaos there.
Something's closer.
Yep. And even though Bo doesn't need to umpire, he's just waved that away.
Yeah. The crowd wasn't really excited then.
So Red's still holding, so Tweekers still have the shot. Just unsure which one is an actual red one there at the moment.
It would really help us if, one team decided to use the speckle balls, the multicolour ones.
That'd be lovely, actually. That would be good.
Be good for the cameras too, I'm sure.
Yep.
They really are kind of... it's a bit of a problem for colourblind people even watching the TV, so they really should think of their audience here. I mean, they'd be staggered how much of their audience is actually colourblind.
And it also brings a bit of razzle-dazzle to bocce. It's a bit of bling.
Yeah.
So,
just give the people what they want.
Yeah. So I'm not too sure what happened there. So the game on court 1, sorry, I was just crossing over to have a look. There's a lot of... And looks like our feeder team lost, so they're out in straight sets. And in disappointing fashion.
Some of the members of that team probably won't be too disheartened at that.
No, so it looks like the Outback Emus will be playing the Mawson Maulers next week in the Divi 2 final. So both have been in Divi 1 before. And
I'm willing to say that the Maulers are paying them at $1.10 because if there's anything we know about the Outback Emus, they do not want to go up to Divi 1. So they'll do everything in their power. I'm not going to say they're going to throw it, but they may not play to the best of their ability next week.
They may put money on the Maulers. They may Damien Oliver it.
Oh, that looks like a sensational ball. But the crowd, teammates aren't happy. Bit of conjecture there.
I see Jeppy's still got one.
His teammates tell him he's got to go into the corner here.
Oh, he's even going to hit the...
Oh, he's
not
even
going to hit
going
the corner.
He's coming off the wall.
And a wick, and
got no idea what that's done.
Yeah.
Jeppy's trotting back.
So they're down 1 now, the Tweekers. So Vinesy's done enough there to put the pressure back on the Tweekers. So the good opportunity that Jeppy's trying to manifest something out of nothing here and probably give them 6. Or they'll get 1.
We'll be able to tell by the direction of the fan how this goes.
Yep. If you watch his facial expressions, I'll just watch the ball. He's going off the corner. Going to try and tickle it in.
Oh, I have no idea what that's done.
No, Chucky's just shook his head. No good. I think so. I think that'll be 1. I believe that'll be 1 for the Triple Ds.
1 red.
So 1 to the Tweekers.
I heard a call of 1 red, but I'll wait till the umpire puts it up there.
Let's see who picks the white ball up. Yep, that's the Tweekers. You got 1.
So just death by 1,000 cuts is coming back 1 point at a time.
It looks like it now. So as we just have a look at the time, game clock sponsored by who are the Swiss timing. Rolex, yeah. So it's ticking into 45 minutes now, game time.
I did say an hour and a quarter.
Yeah.
It's probably the over-under at the start.
Yeah.
So.
You're around the mark. So we know what's going on a bit because our producer's running around changing batteries and cameras at the moment. So.
And once it's fallen off the wall.
Just lost one.
I want to see the live footage of that when he plays it, though.
Well, the most exciting thing that's happened in the last 6 ends.
Interesting first ball, about a metre away, kind of jack high. So
a metre? Sort of outdated technology you're using there.
Sorry. There's probably about 2 cartons, maybe. Sorry, I should know better.
Looks like doggies are on the first here, and this will be a lovely one. Lovely roll. Yeah, just over a 6-pack away. Yeah. Maybe a carton on its edge.
Yeah.
And producer's just given up on our Spider Cam GoPro views. If he shakes his head anymore, his head will fall off.
Paulie's going to try and get aggressive.
Oh, jeez.
Nick Manoa not happy with his investment there.
No, close, but you might as well miss by a mile if you're going to miss by a mil. Or a bottle cap or a stubby label.
Bottle cap on its side, maybe.
Hasn't deterred him, though. He's going again. Oh, geez.
That's missed by at least a bottle.
Yeah. Yep. So not good here. Pressure's starting to creep into the Tweekers game.
I think they've worked so hard to get it back, getting 1 point at a time, but one end here could blow it, actually.
That's right. They've just been sort of frantically defending. Chook's going to try and put a nice defensive ball in. It's not too bad. Not too bad.
Has it got the turn? I think
it's gone the other way. So not a bad one, though. Not a bad defensive ball.
The problem is here, what do they do if this one's not close either? Do they get uber defensive and put one at the back?
I think if anything, Jeppy will try to roll to the white and hopefully pull up short.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, hopefully roll in, but if he does pull up short, which we'll have to take a little bit of a break because maybe the pressure's got a bit much for some and maybe Jeppy's gone to relieve himself with all those facial expressions. So here he comes, strutting back. No, he's at the bar.
Yeah, no, he's not strutting. There's no strutting there.
So what? He's at the bar, so while we've got a bit of time halves, like we said, we've got no run sheet, so what's going on with you at the moment, Ed?
I should spent the last week in the Gold Coast, Mick.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, and it's like balmy 23 degrees most days.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, no, someone's got to do it.
Yeah, well, that's it, mate. Yeah. We can't all be...
just helping the Queensland economy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just trying to kickstart...
Just taking one for the team.
Kickstart the economy again. Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you. You're a
I'm
true
a
patriot.
Team player.
Yep, true Australian.
Supporting every airline known to man on the way back too. Took me 4 flights to get back from the Gold Coast to Broken Hill. So that was fun.
4 direct flights to other cities.
Yeah. Well, Johnny's not happy here. What's he going to try and do?
Well, he's going to go for the hit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, geez.
Wowzers.
Oh, no. Well,
this one's going to come back over halfway.
Pick that up and start again.
Oh!
Yellow card.
The tribunal is going to be busy this week at the Bocce Association. That could be third person on report tonight.
That was interesting though by Johnny. He's trying to leave it up the back, which I thought he might. But that first one, you would have almost thought that he was going to drive, maybe even take a bit off it and just leave that at the back.
Yeah, I thought but it's a bit of a dangerous situation here because there are 3 of them.
Yeah, it is real trouble. I mean,
I think they've got 5 balls here.
Talking a bit of tactics here.
They got 5 balls and they only need 4 to win.
There is a little bit of room to draw in.
Yeah,
but depends how they want to play this.
This could be it. Looks like Edgy's going to step up. Not quite sure of the tactic here.
Yeah, if he takes out their closest red, it does leave a lot of room to draw in. Oh, and he's kicked a goal. Coming back.
Oh, nearly kicked theirs out. On the way back, that would have been disastrous.
They've taken that, so I reckon Doggy's just going to roll in now.
Probably worth a pop though, but there is still a bit of room there. So probably good to leave one in the bank there so they can get a couple around it. But he's hit the original ball from Vinesy there, I think.
That is not ideal.
Sorry, original ball from himself. My mistake. Vinesy's yet to roll. Oh, he's going again, which he does hit it. That should give him 2. Oh, God, he's trying his hardest to hit their ball out.
Jesus, that was close to hitting his own out and popping the wide as well.
Yeah, he is.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I don't know if the pressure's getting to these fellas here. There's been some questionable decisions.
They've had the chance to get 4 and win this game, and they might be stuck with 1 at this rate. If that.
Vinesy's gone wide here. I don't think that's going to be in either. Louise. I think they've just dropped their bundle here. Yeah. Absolutely dropped their bundle.
Well, it's looking soft out of the hand.
Yeah, bit better line, but I don't think it's going to have the legs.
Wow.
The Tweekers have been given a reprieve there. Just 1 for the triple Ds.
And another single end. So
yes.
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 ends in a row? There's been 1 point.
Yeah, the last multiple end was end 4.
Yeah.
So as our director comes to join us, trying to revive the GoPros that decided to commit suicide earlier from the single point ends.
Or is he going to put one right in our face, which will make it interesting?
This game's going on for fucking ever.
Well, we need to introduce double point ends, Dane, once the time limit ticks over. I think just to wrap them up quickly. Yeah, I mean it doesn't bother me. I'm not at work tomorrow, so we can just roll on all night. It's just a big paperweight.
That's a sensational first roll there too by Davo. Puts a lot of pressure on him.
Strap it to his head. Just put it out in your pocket, mate. Have pocket care.
Jeffy.
He's going to take the white for a ride.
That is
just
great botching.
Yeah, very
great botch.
Considering last end both teams had meltdowns and then followed up with this end by 2 very good rolls. The crowd have almost lost their ability to feel emotion after the last end. I think they just
see the looks in their faces.
Just no reaction
the stress,
at all.
The stress has got to them.
Yeah,
they've got nothing left.
No more emotion to give.
Oh, edgy. That's not particularly close either.
Ambitious at best.
Doggy going into the right corner here aggressively. Let's see what can happen. What type of kicks are you going to get?
Oh, just not enough. Just not a bad ball though.
Does roll down there, yeah. That's actually a really good ball.
Yeah.
We've got roving Nick.
Very handsome Mickey V.
Oh, so we get the very handsome Mickey V in this halves.
Halves, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they're probably pretty.
Wow.
He's pretty accurate.
Yeah,
One thing
yeah,
about Nico, he is a truthful man. speaks the truth.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead to me now. Absolutely dead to me. What's Davo going to do here? Just come off the wall. He's got a nice key. He's got it.
I think he's on it. Oh, lovely.
Sensational bocce.
Lovely. Put the pressure back on.
Yeah, compared to the schmozzle that was the last end, this has been a good end of botch.
Yeah. He's been playing okay, Vinesy, apart from obviously that the end that shall not be repeated. Oh, they're looking for a wick here.
Oh, it's probably not the wick they wanted there.
But
it is holding.
It's enough. It's enough to make black roll again. Doggy play off the wall here.
He's going to find.
I think he's going to find that. That's what that'll do though.
That'll work.
Smart bocce.
That'll work.
Smart bocce. Thought maybe if it's going to trail back into the wall, it'll kiss that one up. It's exactly what's happened. Yeah. Crowd into it now. Whoa, jeez.
Whoa. That was some real emotion.
Yeah. There's real investment in this game.
There is. I mean, they pay good money to come and watch these games.
That's right.
They like to get involved.
That is right, mate. That is spot on.
Poorly going at it. He's got a wick, but
No.
no.
No, I don't think we can even commentate about that. That's just nothing.
I mean, your dad would have a word to say about that.
Probably, yeah. Useless. Does your mother play?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
You know, all these.
All applicable.
Yeah.
Really?
You make them all into one long sentence. So here we go.
Oh, what has happened there?
Oh, Chook's not happy. I think it's put the black ball right on the white, on the rolling line there. So I wonder if Johnny's just trying to play on just to knock out and leave it. But if he does that, then they could just easily replicate the shot.
Actually, not sure if you're familiar with the Hamish and Andy podcast and their Power Moves book, where there's a large book created of just little moves. Well, perhaps we could create our own little book, Mick, of just Ronnie Vlatko one-liners or one words.
Yeah, disapproval one-liners.
Yeah.
I don't know if Johnny's just played the same 2 shots in a row here.
He's found a hole.
Yep.
Found a hole.
He has.
I think Davo had an idea, then thought better of it.
Yep.
Just going to play it safe. I think they're holding one. Because you really don't want to get too aggressive and pop the white back here.
Yeah, I think he's going to roll in nicely here, I think. Oh, look at that.
That's
Lovely.
nice. That's nice.
Lovely roll.
And that puts them to 11. And that's a multiple end, Mick.
No, finally, after...
Multiple point end.
After what did we say? After 6 ends.
You can see our roving cameraman, Nick Manol, there. Would you prefer roving Nick or like roaming Brian? If you had the choice of either. Like,
Do I have to pick?
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what TV's all about. There's no fence sitting here, mate.
Oh, jeez. I think roving Brian's probably got a bit less to say, so I'd pick him.
Yeah, I'm actually going to prefer roving Nick because Brian just actually annoys me so much. Yeah. I actually like Nick as a human.
Yeah,
so,
no, he's a nice enough fella. And I know Nick will be watching this, especially if he's been roving around on that camera. But anyway, so she's into the 12th end now. We're 11-5.
They had a chance here to put some real pressure on me. He's left that away.
So it's up to Chook here to actually...
That's multiple cartons long.
Yeah.
That's almost not quite pallet long.
Half a pallet there. And that's a lovely reply from Chook.
That's nice.
That is nice. Although, unfortunately, probably a little bit too close. So, going to bring Edgy out for the hit. This game's dragging on because I think Gabba's on his 4th smoke break now.
Oh, just a little.
Jeez, now it's turned into a lovely roll.
Yeah. And that is that awkward distance.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a gap there. There's a carton there.
Well, he's sat down. He's leaving it to Vinesy to roll in after he shot past it first roll. Let's see if he can correct it.
Going off the wall.
Oh, he's hit a few speed humps here, but that might have helped him nicely.
He's going to slow it down.
Oh, I think it's a bit long. It's It's been waved away. It's up to Doggy now. And unlucky that on the defensive half of the pitch there, it looked like it hit a few speed humps, and I thought it was going to be...
He's banking on maybe 1 or 2 more speed humps. It's a little bit long.
Yeah. Vinesy calling off the wall, yep. Yeah, very similar shot. Like this pace.
Looking good.
Like this pace.
Damo's clapping it early.
Look at that. Oh, confidence.
Oh, that'll bring the hit.
That's what happens
That'll
when
bring
you've
the
had
hit.
140 years of experience of bocce. Just know when that's going to roll in.
There is a hole here between the white and theirs, Mick. What are the odds that Paulie can hit it?
None. I think Paulie's going to go to either side of it. No, he's just going to hit it. We should just have more confidence in him.
Hit it flush. Nick Manol's bet's back on.
Yeah.
Paulie for MVP.
Yeah, he's already chanting MVP. You can hear him. See if Doggy's done it again. I think he has done it again.
Oh,
I think,
just kept rolling. He's done well.
Oh, that's a lovely roll. Yeah.
Considering we don't have a run sheet in front of us, we should probably plug the Alan Tregonoan Shield coming up.
Yes, 12th of June.
We've just nominated our team.
We have. Yep, we're in.
That'll be a buy for basically anyone playing against us.
So any Div 4 teams that are interested in playing, you've got a good chance of picking us up with a 6-point advantage, and you'll probably win 12-0 after one end.
Yes. So yeah.
So come on down. I think it's a 11 a.m. start here on the Saturday.
Okay.
Obviously lunch provided, and then also dinner provided.
Yeah.
So
Okay. It was $10 a head.
it was 10. Yeah. So it's a minimum $30 nomination. Must be nominated before the weekend. So get your nominations in quick, so you don't miss out. Maximum of 16 teams, and need to be a registered team here at the Napradak.
Yeah. It's very much kind of FA Cup-ish, and you get those glorious, Div 3 teams playing against the big dogs, and coming out triumphant.
That's right. So I can't remember if it was a couple of years back. The lowly, I think they were non-league team actually beat an Arsenal.
Really?
In the home league, and then obviously Arsenal after that got rid of their under-17 squad and brought in a couple of their stars, and then won the next leg like 20-0 or something.
Big roll by Jeppy here. He's got the white. Oh no, he's just missed it, but he's come off nicely. Holding one, that is a nice.
Yeah, holding
nice
one,
ball.
but unhappy that he's holding one. I'm not sure what he was expecting from that roll.
You wanted to hold more than one, Mick. I thought it was pretty obvious.
Yeah. But it's all up to him. They've got one, so they're in it for another end, unless he gets a bit greedy.
And they put themselves to at least to 6, you think, so that puts them into territory if they have a really good end.
Yeah.
There's always the chance they
And
can get up
unlikely,
here.
that's right. Within striking distance.
And the Triple Ds wouldn't be the first end to get stuck on 11 here and not take home the chocolates.
That's right. Won't be the first, and they won't be the last. The game ends when she hits 12. As we saw the other week, actually, between the Falcons and the Tweekers, when one team got to 11 and stalled for a good part of the game. But eventually got over
the other team came clawing back,
Yeah.
and then just fell at the last hurdle.
Yeah. I'm going to have to rely on your call here, mate, because I cannot see a thing with all
It's
the
got
crowd.
it's got traffic.
By the sounds
Yeah.
of that, hitting it that early.
Yeah.
So it puts them within striking range. So 12 ends, 11-6, Triple Ds.
How's the time going, Mick? Like, have we hit the hour quarter yet?
We've just ticked over the hour.
Okay.
So it's very likely going to be an hour quarter.
Mind you, it could very well be over this end.
That is true, and I'm unsure about the battery life of these cameras. So I don't know. For our producer's sake, we hope that the games end shortly, as we've.
Where's Elon Musk when you need him? Some large solar batteries. Shook, I don't think we'll be super happy with that start.
No, not really the one you want to put pressure on with.
A little bit long, a little bit to the side. Can Doggy put some pressure on here?
So the Triple D's have had a batting change up as well, line-up change, and that will do.
Yes,
that will do.
Slightly better.
Yep. As the crowd has slowly migrated from the other courts over to this one,
Packed. That's swelled exponentially here.
Yep.
Well, that's just tracked along the wall. That's
it might have.
No,
I don't think so. No,
not good enough.
No, nearly rolled back in on itself somehow, miraculously.
It's going to make commentating a bit difficult here. The crowd has kind of invaded a bit of space here.
Yeah, so we can say anything, really.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lovely hit, and now they've got 2.
Paulie, also known as MVP LeBron, or
self-proclaimed, or Nick proclaimed.
Nick proclaimed. Yeah. That's a nice roll.
That's a lovely roll. Yep.
So finding some range.
Yeah, wonderful. See another hit here. It's definitely worth a hit there. Probably a bit far off to try and trust the wall to beat it.
Oh,
lovely.
He's done it.
Lovely.
The man is on fire.
Lovely. He might be getting close for most hits now. In Division C of the rankings.
Have that in your multi.
Yeah.
You'd be looking good.
Yeah, same
Beef
game
up the
multi.
odds.
Yeah. Vinesy, he generally won't be too far away, and this the pace looks lovely. The line looks terrific. Ooh. And Big Bo, I think, is going to have to move a bit further. I don't think he signalled then. But,
it's a big ball from Johnny here. I mean, the Triple Ds are holding game. That's the pressure when the other team's on 11.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny's not soft. It's soft.
Oh, I think he's going to push it up. He's going to push it up. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Disaster strikes.
He's in trouble here because even if he gets this close, Edgy's got a drive left in him. So ideally, he's got to sit it pretty much on the white and directly in front of the white.
Yep.
Oh, he's...
wow, that's a lovely...
And he's done exactly what I just mentioned. That is fantastic bocce. That is pressure
I can't
bocce.
remember the 80s singer, but all he needs is a miracle. And I think he's just produced one there, but unfortunately they're out of balls now, so they're left in the fate of Edgy.
Speaking of 80s songs, we did need a hero. And it was... It was Johnny Jepp.
Yep. Or the 90s version of Mariah Carey.
That was sad though. I mean, there was the footage of that when Ted Winton was going blind and dying and going around the MCG. Edges missed both here.
Oh, so it's up to Dave O'Vines.
Wow.
Very. Geez, luck of the bocce gods here if they go for the hit.
This is very interesting.
Yeah, they've got a couple down the back.
Yeah, they'll tell them to have a go. So Johnny Jepp's pressure ball and the couple of missed drives here. Oh, he's got it. What's going on? The
Tweekers are still in it. Tweekers are still in it.
Still alive.
Still alive by the skin of... That's what. So what's she now? 11-7. So edging closer. But, geez, the bocce gods are on their side that end.
They are still alive. I reckon there was a quote in one of the Mighty Ducks movies where Gordon Bombay said, just as I think it might have been Fulton scored right at the end and you had the big, call of, we're still alive.
Could this be a case of dodgeball here?
You're just shaking your head going like, what the hell is he talking about?
I can't read it. But the last time I watched that was when that came out, 93.
I think
that's when I watched it. Yeah. I think it was actually on Foxtel the other week.
Okay. Yeah. Don't know if it's a Disney movie, so it probably wouldn't have been a Foxtel.
That's true.
Might have been Disney Plus.
Disney own everything now.
Yeah.
So,
mind you, I think Disney owned Foxtel. Although Disney owned ESPN.
Yeah, right. Actually, they do, because I think I logged on to ESPN Crick Info the other day and it was asked me for my Disney Plus login. I was like, what?
Yeah. And I'm sure that's what all the fans want to hear about now. Is our subscription TV viewing.
Well, we could get the documentary crews in here for a behind the scenes for a season. Good pressure ball from Chook.
I mean, there's been such great... it's the test and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Drive to Survive.
Yeah, there's so many of them out there.
Last Dance. Yeah. Been watching that lately.
Yeah, Last Dance is good. Yeah.
Lovely.
You can just really hanging out for them to do a bocce one. Oh, wow, what is going on there?
I think he's just sweating so much that the balls are just slipping out of his hand at the moment.
He's missed 3 in a row, and that last one was not particularly close.
Oh. We're not happy with the crowd now. He's asking the crowd to move back. Oh, he's got that one, though.
That one flush.
Yeah. He's starting to sort of play a little bit like Greg Norman in any major golf tournament.
You can see Nick Faudo coming up behind him after a 6-shot lead. He's getting nervous. What can Doggy do? Can he put some pressure back on?
Yeah, he's got about 17 pallets to roll into, so that's a lovely roll. That's a lovely roll.
It is a lovely roll. You're right there.
Yeah, look at that. Ideal spot for a bocce ball.
And LeBron James Paul is going to... That didn't make any sense. LeBron Paul, maybe.
Paul James?
Yeah. Is going to try and get rid of that one.
He has to hit here. Has to hit. Goes without saying. No.
Wowzers. It's like Ben Simmons at the free throw line. Can't get it even close.
Is it going to give it coverage?
No.
He's got to shuffle across a little.
They are down game, so they have to get rid of this ball.
No. Trouble. Trouble.
That's worse than Ben Simmons at the free. That's like Shaq at the free throw line.
Thought he'd just lean in and pop it in.
That's Jeff. Oh, it's a nice line. It's starting to tail. Will it stay up there? Will it stay up?
What a pressure ball.
Why would you waste 2 drives when you can do that?
That's it. Get Paulie out the way and then get Chook up to the plate. It's a smart play.
And of course, Edgy's used his 2 drives here.
He has.
So, interesting what they decide here. One of the other 2 have a drive, or let's try and draw up to it.
I reckon they'll have a drive. I mean, they got Tavo Vines are pretty handy on the hit. And then even if he doesn't hit it flush and knocks their closest one out the way, there's plenty of room.
Twinkle Toes dance floor Vines.
Yeah.
A bit of John Travolta.
Bit of Saturday Night Fever. Let's see how he goes.
It actually reminds me a bit of Fred Flintstone. Have you seen Fred Flintstone 10-pin bowling where he gets a little shuffle at the start?
Twinkle Toes.
What can Doggy do here?
Yeah. Oh, I think he's hit a bit of a speed bump there. He's not. Oh, look at it come in.
Keeps going.
Oh, yes.
yes.
Yes. Bocce.
Jeppy's going to have to get rid of it.
I'll tell you what, the corporate box is starting to fill up now behind the players. I know that's Nug just going out for a smoke. He's not interested in the game.
We don't encourage smoking here.
No. Bad life choices.
Oh, hello.
Well, Johnny's got one ball here to save the season.
Yeah.
Is the Knight going to come out on top here?
Oh,
and he has.
wowzers.
Oh,
The Dark Knight.
he loves it.
The Dark Knight rises.
See what, Vinesy? Jeez, this is a tough roll. Tough roll.
This could be glory, though.
He's after it.
Oh, he's narrow.
He's after it.
Narrow.
Oh. Wow, the Knight.
And they live to fight another day.
The Knight
Again.
He's come out with the goods. Jeez Louise. I don't know how many times I can say that in a night, but I've said it a hell of a lot tonight.
Who is Louise and why'd she get G's?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
She's copped a bit over the time, Louise.
Yeah, that's it. That's like the old Aussie saying, like, she'll be apples. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
What does that mean, that everything's okay?
Apples are good, though. They're delicious.
They are good. Yeah, so. Anyway, one of those things like wowzers, trousers.
I've never heard that before in my
Haven't
life.
you?
No.
No, well, that's another one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, that's young Rue Fenton throws that one around a fair bit. I have no idea where the white is. I cannot see it.
That's right in front of me, and that's a bit heavy. That's multiple cartons long.
Oh, yes, yeah, not great at all.
The score's actually crept up to 11-8 here, so they're very much in territory here. It's a nice bowl by Doggy.
Good roll by Doggy. Yep. Paulie needs to do something. I think he's gonna go for the drive here.
Oh. He's got rid of all the balls, though.
Our producer is not happy. He's just trying to preserve battery life the best he can.
Batteries are expensive, Mick.
Yeah, they are. Haven't got the budget for it as the game now ticks over an hour 15, thanks to Rolex. They love to get on board and sponsor us. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, we're after a watch sponsor.
Official game timer.
Yeah.
Cut the air with a knife at the moment. The tension is that great, and the crowd are enthralled, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's going to pull up. Doggy's put a good one in.
And that's it. Game ball.
Put the pressure on.
Oh, Jeppy stepping up the plate here early.
What
Could
can
be a bad move.
What can the Dark Knight do? There's actually a famous pitcher for the New York Mets named Matt Harvey who had the nickname of the Dark Knight.
And that is a tremendous ball.
That is. The man knows how to put on a show.
Yep.
When he's needed.
Maybe he needs to be called the Big Show.
Maybe he does. Maybe he does. The Big Show. Oh, Glenn Maxwell does hate that. Because obviously we're on a first name basis with Glenn.
Yes, when you were talking to him, I'm guessing up the Gold Coast the other week.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Apparently Warney was up there. Like we were in the night that we were at the casino. Apparently Warney was there upstairs playing poker. So I heard.
Oh, that is a cracker. Yeah. That is an absolute cracker. And I'm not talking about the Yugoslav term cracker, which means hit. I mean cracker as in crackerjack.
Yeah. So bring a bit of multinationalism to the multiculturalism to the call.
To the Napradak Community Club.
Oh, wowzers.
What's he done? I can't say because Chook's in the way.
Wow.
But he's clapping.
Yeah.
Wow.
They look reddish ones down there.
This game has got everything.
The fan, the original fan, she's not even watching.
No, just strutted up on the balls of brick there. Yep. Too busy explaining something.
What's this going to do?
Oh, he's after a wick. He's kicked a goal. Oh, no.
This is interesting. This is getting a lot closer than I imagine the Triple Ds would have wanted.
Especially after getting a big forehand before. That needs to wick something or it's gone. Oh, lovely. Lovely ball. Wow.
That really
this
puts the pressure on
is
Johnny.
a big ball. Big as someone's... I might just not continue with that.
What is the rating for this show, Mick? Is it PG?
Well, I mean, it is. I know it airs whenever on YouTube, but it is after
9. Was it 9:30?
9:30 is the cutoff. Yeah. Say what we want.
Yeah, what's Johnny going to do?
We'll see how we go here. So big ball here from Johnny. I don't think it needs to do a lot here. No good. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah,
that's all she wrote for the Tweekers this year.
Oh well,
that's it.
So the next week we look forward to another cracking grand final. We have the Triple Ds versus the SCG Bombers.
The reigning champs defending their title in the Bombers against the Triple Ds. Well, halves. That was that game. Obviously,
went for more than an hour longer than the first game.
Longer than what we thought.
But it just means the crowd got to be treated some great botching, some fantastic commentary.
Yeah,
very to the point, not dragging on at all about random topics.
no random gap fillers. Yeah,
no.
But anyway, that in the last couple of ends there was a lot of high pressure shots, and both teams performed, and that's probably goes to show that's why they were finishing where they did this year. You know, made the final. So some absolutely cracking shots.
Our team would have wilted much earlier than that.
Yeah, no, we'll see. We've got to get here to actually get those shots first, but. But in the end, what a cracker game. Really good game.
Who are your MVP votes tonight, Mick?
Well, I know they haven't been doing MVP for the finals, but geez, I thought Vinesy rolled well actually.
Yeah, he would be my bet too.
Yeah,
because Doggy played a few good shots, but he had a patch there where he wouldn't have been happy the way he played, and Edgy uncharacteristically missed a lot.
He missed a fair bit of hits.
hits.
I didn't take his stats percentage tonight on hits, but I reckon he would have missed more than he had.
We'll have to go and check with the
the
statistician.
Yep. And Paulie, a bit of a dark horse there. I'm surprised they were using him to hit a lot more. Actually, they sort of kept that card up their sleeve a bit because you didn't see much of him all season hitting, and sort of brought it out here just for a bit of a surprise factor.
Maybe they should have gone earlier.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yep.
Could be a tail. I suppose they'll be ruined that end where they conceded 4, the Tweekers. Otherwise, they were in it for most of the game. Could only sort of get 1 point, but they were around the mark. But unfortunately,
they did play very well to get back in it. They were very much down early, and that game went for 15 ends, as my scoreboard tells me in front of me.
Yep.
So that's a long game of bocce.
It is, and
actually, it was a good time to finish that end because we would have actually run out of paper.
That's right, and I've also run out of beer. So
well. Perfect time to end.
Perfect time to end as all the cameras now focus on us.
So, thanks for commentating, Mick. You know, we might be lucky to get a gig for the grand final next week.
We'll see how we go, Hars. Pleasure as always, mates. And anyway, I hope everyone enjoys this game.
And hope you tune in next week for all the glitz and glamour and the pre-match entertainment for, might get meatloaf
Angry Anderson, I think, coming in on the Batmobile.
Wow.
So, so no one wants to see that.
We've pulled out all the stops here for watching.
Just found in the back of someone's yard out here at the south.
Maybe we can go to Silverton and get the Mad Max car.
Yeah, we could, No, they won't mind at all.
No, I'm sure.
Anyway, so it ends up 12-8 here. Triple D's too good for the Tweekers in the end.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thanks.